Yo, what's going on, guys? Another day. The Knicks have just been in the media all the day, every day. But we got a few things to talk about, and one of the things that I did want to talk about was the fact that allegedly Cam Reddish is being offered for a second round pick. They just want a second round pick or a guy that's still on his rookie contract with a different skill set. And the other information is that they are not interested, the Knicks, in Carmelo Anthony, even with the injury that occurred to Obi Toppin. Now, this information about the Knicks is coming from Steve Popper as well as the Carmelo and Cam Reddish stuff. Yeah, so the New York Knicks are asking for Cam Reddish, is second round pick or a player on a different rookie contract. Now, if we look at how much Reddish is currently making, it's $5.9 million. So before we continue, I want to hear your thoughts down below, guys. We're on the way to 10,000, so let's get there. If you guys don't enjoy, you can always unsubscribe, but we post 150 videos a month. And yes, let me hear your thoughts. All right, sorry about that. The lady called, and you know what that means. You got to pick up the phone. But here, let's talk about something. Let me take a sip of Dr. Feelgood's coffee. Oh, yeah. My coffee is as dark as the moonless night sky. And so, like I previously mentioned, Cam Reddish is making $5.9 million. Guys who are making similar money to that are right here. I guess we'd have to go below because Cam Johnson, Ricky Rubio, Kellyan Hayes. I don't think they'd go get more guards. PJ Washington, Jonathan Kuminga, Pat Connaughton, technically Tyler Hero, but next year he goes up to $27 million. Romeo Langford, Dyson Daniels, JaVale McGee, Franz Wagner, Kendrick Nunn, Hamidou Diallo, and right there, would you? Hamidou Diallo is expiring, so I think they'd want to go someone younger. And for me, or yeah, I think it'd have to be someone younger. And Pat Connaughton is also another guy like Tyler Hero, but not obviously. His extreme goes from 5.7 to 9.4 due to an extension. Kellyan Hayes is interesting because he is on a rookie year and he's the defensive guard, which Tom Thibodeau loves. Ooh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the screen. But I don't see that one happening. And I think they want a multi-year guy. So that makes me think right here. And I don't know if this would be the team. But would you take Matisse Thybulle? But he's another expiring contract. And I was going to say you package Matisse Thybulle with maybe one of the shooters on that team in Korkmaz or Niang, or I doubt that they do any of the Milton guys. So, and I don't know if they trade Springer, but if you get maybe Springer and Thybulle for Reddish, but I don't think that would you'd be able to get that. Or if you can hit up the Thunder and try to get a mix of a couple of contracts that they maybe want to move on off of, that's always a possibility. Or even the Pacers, if they give you like Aaron Nesmith and James Johnson would probably get the money down. But at that point, you probably want just a 1-for-1 swap. And I don't know if that's doable. There's not really guys out there to do a 1-for-1 swap. But PJ Washington and the Hornets are a team that could be fire selling, so you can maybe get yourself PJ Washington, but again, it's expiring contracts. Because you assume you want to trade Reddish to a team that has a guy on a multi-year deal. And if they aren't, then I'd go say Hamidou Diallo. Diallo's been exciting at times, and he plays defense. While, or even Thybulle at that point, if you're just looking for guys. But my assumption is that they're going for a wing guy. They would love to get themselves, Keon Johnson or Ochai Agbaji, but that would have to give them, they would have to include a first round pick for one of those guys. So what makes my sense? I mean, Chuma Okeke is a guy that they could go out and get. That one's interesting. Chuma would help them. I don't know if my Magic would do that deal though. Let me hear your thoughts down below on what do you guys think of this situation. But have a great day. But yeah, that's a video. I'll leave it at that. My coffee's gone cold. So yeah, cheerio. Wait, also I forgot to mention this. With Obi Toppin sidelined, it seemed like time for a simple solution. The Knicks two-way players are wings, so that doesn't help fill the void at power forward. But there's a guy named Carmelo Anthony who's sitting at home who could definitely handle those 17 minutes, shoot threes, give some size and a veteran presence, and the New York Knicks know him well. But unlike the Phil Jackson era when the front office tried to run out Anthony, Leon Rose is his former longtime agent, or is still his longtime agent. I have no idea. And his son plays basketball at Christ the King High School, so maybe he makes a farewell run in Madison Square Garden? Probably not, right, Steve Popper? Anthony's without a job, and the second time this has happened to him in recent years. He first resurrected his career in Portland and then helped out the Lakers, but currently, Steve Popper says that a Knicks source that have indications that the Anthony would not fit the style the Knicks are trying to play, aka they're trying to play defense. So that's that.